GSA.
You can win this beautiful card on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. Nice to have you with us again today. And I hope you've gotten over all the holidays now, ready to settle into the new year. We have a new car to give away, we have lots of money to give away, and two very lovely dealers. So why don't we meet them right now? Here they come. Our dealers on Card Sharks are Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. Good morning, ladies. Our two Card Sharks are back. We're going to try to finish up this game. So if you set up the cards, we'll meet Ernie and Gloria right now. Come on. Worry about it. Look at Spiffy. Spiffy, Ernie's won $16,100. And the other day, when you were playing for the car,
yes,
had you looked in the audience, your daughter out there was going like this, like that, because she had a feeling that the number 3 card was where the car was.
that's the first time I've ever seen her speechless. Normally she'll yell it.
She was right, too, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was right.
Had you paid attention to the kid, you might have won the car.
Yeah.
For her. Tell me about Ernie.
I'm from Orange County, California, Bob. My name is Ernie Bowl. I have 2 children, as you identified, kids. One is a 17-year-old boy, and I have a 22-year-old daughter. They're both out in the audience.
All right. Well, it's nice to have you back with us. You won over $16,000. And Gloria, the little Southern Belle, is here. She's won $100, but she's having a good time.
Yes, I am. I'm from Fayetteville, Georgia. I just married a man who has 2 children, and I have 2 of my own, so we have a 9-year-old and 3 teenagers.
Oh, my goodness. You
Keeps
can
us
have any
busy.
more?
Oh, no. We got enough.
You don't want his, yours, and them or anything like that?
No.
Well, it's nice to have you back. You won the first game, Gloria. You know that. If you win this game, you're the champion. Ernie's going to try to keep that from happening. Okay. When we left off last time, we were in the middle of the second game. I was ready to ask the third question, so I will do that right now. And it goes to you, Ernie. Ernie, we surveyed 100 married women, and we asked them, if you found out your husband had been fooling around with his secretary, but now it was all over, would you insist that he fire her anyway? How many married women would insist their husband fire the secretary?
Oh, Bob, I've never been a executive that's fooled around, and I haven't been a married woman that had a husband that fooled around, so that's a hard question for me to answer.
The heck are you talking about, Ernie?
You asked if the women would would want their husband to fire the secretary.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
I think. Are we answering the right?
Yeah, you know, that's right.
Is that right? Oh, I haven't been either one of them, but so I'm trying to identify with it. In that particular case, I think the woman wouldn't want the other woman, quote unquote, to be continually around her husband. So I'd have to say that's a relatively high number. And therefore, I would say around 71.
Let me see if I can interpret this the way you did it.
Okay.
71 out of 100 married women would insist their husband fire the secretary.
That's what I said. Almost.
You should be an attorney.
Could be.
Attorney Ernie. Gloria, higher or lower than 71?
My husband wouldn't need that secretary. I'd scratch her eyes out, so she wouldn't be able to work.
Wait a minute. It takes 2 to tango. What would you do to him?
I'll cross that ridge when I come to it, but I'm not going to have to cross it, I hope. It's even higher, Ernie.
Even higher than that?
Hey.
Actual number of married women who would insist their husband fire the secretary is 78 of them. Yeah, it was higher. Okay, Gloria, we left off last time. You'd frozen on the 7. We'll change it. Susanna's got a new one for you. 7 is a 6
A little bit
now.
better. Let's go higher.
Pardon me again?
Higher.
Higher than the 6, is it? Yeah, it is.
Lower.
She's going on. All right, if the next card is lower, you're the new champ. You'll play for the big money and the new car. Lower than the 10? Yes, we have a new champion. There it is.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You are the new champ.
Thank you.
Ernie, we say goodbye to you, but my goodness, your pockets are full. $16,100. What a nice way to start the year.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Ernie. You're a nice man. We'll see you again. Gloria, right over here, if you would, please, hon. Come right over on this side. And our Southern Belle is now the champion. In just a moment, we're going to give her a chance to win thousands of dollars in a brand new car. Right after this. Don't go away. Go, baby! Welcome back to Card Sharks. Our new champion, Gloria, is ready to win a lot of money and also a new car. Now, we want you to win, too. Okay, your husband's out there, I assume.
He sure
I bet
is.
he's more nervous than you are.
He probably is.
In addition to all the money you can win, we've added a couple of jokers to the deck. Every time they pop up gives you another chance of winning that new car. You know you can change one card per line. That's important. And I want you to know, too, that because you won 2 games, you're the champ. And Susanna's got 1 joker for you. Almost didn't, but now she does. And that gives you at least 1 opportunity of winning that car. So if you're ready, give the lady $200. Here we go. All right. You got $200 now, Gloria, and your first card is an 8.
Change it, Bob.
Yeah, ugly, isn't it?
Number 2.
Number 2. See what Lacey has for you. The 8 now becomes, aha! And we are on our way, my darling.
All of it lower.
Yeah, all of it lower, and you now have $400. You got to play it.
Okay. $50 higher.
$50 higher than the 7. It's okay, you're fine shape. $350. Now let's go for
All
it.
of it higher.
Sure. Gonna be worth $700 to you.
Oh!
It's a push, no win, no loss. You've still got $350. I'll give you 4 up here. You now have $750.
All of it higher.
Yeah, all of it higher than the deuce. Look at there. $1,500.
All of it higher.
Going again.
All
Sure,
of
why
it.
not? All of it higher than the 3. There you are. $3,000.
3,000. 2,000 lower.
$2,000
$2,000
lower?
lower.
Woo! Lady stepped up to win. $2,000 lower than the queen. Queen. It's a push. No win, no loss. Again, you come up here. This time you got to bet at least $1,500.
Let's go 2,000 lower.
Gonna do it again, huh?
Why not?
$2,000 lower than the queen. It is. And there's $5,000 for you, my dear, just like that. Isn't that fun? Okay, you now have $5,200 in cash. Susanna's got 1 joker for you. Thank you, Susanna. And I will remind you that over here we have 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word car. Charlie will tell you about the car right now. Charles?
Well, Bob, it's the Dodge Shadow 3-door coupe. Has practicality, style, and a hot performance. Features standard equipment, popular equipment package, and California emissions.
Good luck to you, sweetie. Go put that card wherever you want it to be. Turn it around, hon, if you would. There you go. Number 4, the lady said. But I know why. He has 2 kids. You have 2
Hey, that's
kids.
a
You
good
got
reason.
4 kids, and you hope to get a car so you can haul the little monsters around. Yes. Well, let's see if we do it. Is it behind number 4? Looking for the word car. No. Lacey had the car today. It was down here behind number 7. It's all right. You're still the champ. You've got $5,200, and we're going to pause for these words and be right back to meet a new challenger for Gloria right after this. Welcome back to Card Shark. Our champ has $5,200. First time out, and not bad at all, Gloria.
Thank you.
And it's time for us to meet a new challenger. So, Gloria, here comes Deborah. Hey, how are you? Hey, now be careful out there. You have some male admirers in the audience,
I
Deborah.
see. My name is Deborah Huber. I'm a sophomore at USC. I love dancing and aerobics.
You like dancing and aerobics?
Uh-huh.
All right, fine. Nice to have you here. You know, if you win 2 games, you're the champion. So all you have to do. Did you meet Gloria?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's begin this match. And Gloria, we're going to start with a question to our guys out here. These are 10 men who have all placed personal ads who are looking for their lady love, and they're there to help us out again. Okay, now, Gloria, before the show, we asked these 10 men, did you ever make a date with someone who mailed you a gorgeous-looking photo, but who didn't look a thing like the photo you received? How many of these 10 men said that happened to them?
That is tacky. I have had blind dates where people said, oh, he is a hunk, and
Turned out to be a chunk,
Woo.
right?
real geek. People will go to any measures, probably. I would say 4 of them.
4 of the 10. Okay, let's see what Deborah says.
I think that's going to be higher. You know, when you can go into a studio and you have a picture taken, they can touch up and make you look a lot prettier than you really are in person. So I'm sure that's happened to them.
They can touch up, and they can lift up, and they can do everything, can't they?
Yes, they definitely can.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Actual number of these men who made a date with someone who looked nothing like their photo is 4 of them. Right on the button. Oh, see, when you start winning, you just keep winning. You know $100 for you. We're going to share $100 with our guys
Thank
down
you.
there. Well, what a terrible thing. You're right. That is tacky, isn't it? Wow. Which 4 of you guys have had that happen to you? Raise your hand if you would, please. Oh. Yeah, well, there's Dick again. Yeah. Now, what happened, Dick?
Well, I wanted an English girl, so I advertised in England, and we corresponded, and I flew all the way over there to see her.
Yeah?
When I met her, she wasn't anything like her photo.
Well, what was the photo like?
Well, I wanted long blonde hair.
Yeah?
And her hair was all scuzzy and
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
terrible, terrible.
Of course, did you tell her you had a full head of hair, Dick? Yeah. Thank you, gentlemen. Nice to have you here. Okay. Hey, Gloria, you ready? Yes. There's a card for you, 10.
Let's change that card.
We
Okay.
will. 10 is now 6.
Higher, Bob.
I'm going to go higher than the 6. No, it's not. Deborah, the rules say you can't change this card, but you do get a free shot. So here's a 3.
Higher!
Higher than the 3. King. Going lower. No. Oh, no, no. All right. Let's go to another question then. Deborah, I got a question for you. It's an educated guess question. This is a good question. I want everybody to play along. Will you do that? Suzanne, you going to play along? Thank you. The Mount St. Helens eruption in 1979 triggered an avalanche of lava, snow, and sediment. How fast did that avalanche travel? And give me your answer in miles per hour.
Well, I know from taking a geography class that lava can travel at a very, very fast rate. So I'd say it'd probably travel at 50 miles per hour.
50 miles per
Yeah.
hour. Gloria, will it be higher or lower than that?
I read about the Mount St. Helens.
That's
is
the
that
one, yeah.
Or whatever.
Just the other side of Atlanta.
Real close. I would say it's a little bit higher.
Think it might be higher than that?
Yeah.
How fast do you think the avalanche travels, Susanna?
Lower.
You think it's lower?
Yeah.
Watch this, folks.
Oh, no.
Because I know the answer. The actual speed of the Mount St. Helens avalanche was 250 miles per hour. Now that's motating mold. Boy,
That's a lot.
that's a lot of lava, isn't it? Isn't that amazing? Whoo! Boy, Gloria.
I'm gonna keep it.
Gonna keep
Let's
the
go
6?
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
go higher. It's
Higher
gonna
than
be
6? No.
Oh, well.
Deborah again playing free.
Higher!
Higher than the 3? No. Then let's go to another interesting question.
Okay.
This is for you, Gloria. We surveyed 100 women, and we asked them, have you ever gone to a fancy restaurant and eaten dinner all by yourself? How many women said they've gone to a fancy restaurant and eaten all alone?
I have done that myself. I enjoyed going by myself. It was in the middle of the day. I didn't go at night, though. I felt a little bit funny about that. I don't think too many women have. I would say 33.
33 out of 100 have done that. Deborah?
I think that's going to be lower. I have never gone to a fancy restaurant by myself.
You have to pay the bill if you do, huh?
Yeah, that's true. It's better to have a guy take you. It's
Yes,
more
I knew
fun,
you'd say
too.
that.
So it's going to be lower.
Think it might be lower. The actual number of women who have eaten alone at a fancy restaurant is 25. You're right, Deborah. It was lower. Deborah, you want to keep this 3, huh?
Yes, and go higher.
And go higher. No. You looked at Susanna like she put the same deuce, but that's a different one. So she gave you a dirty look. Woo! Playing free, Gloria.
Higher.
Higher than the 6.
I swear I didn't. Don't look at me like that. Give me that card. Go back over there.
I'm starting to doubt her, too. We have to play sudden death. I mean, this is when I really get palpitations. It really is. Someone's got to win the game on the next play of the cards. Control is really what you're looking for. And, Deborah, it's yours. We surveyed 100 fourth-grade girls. We asked them, do you think you could do a better job raising kids than your parents are doing? How many fourth-grade girls think they could do a better job raising their kids than their parents?
Well, I remember when I was in the 4th grade, all I did was get in trouble. And my mother would punish me and make me stay home. And I just thought that was the wrong way to go about it, that she should, like, give me the opportunity to do things. So I think a lot of girls are going through that stage, you know, where they want their own freedom, you know, and they're not getting as much of it as they'd like.
Yes.
I'd say about 60.
60. Mm-hmm. Gloria, will it be higher or lower than 60?
I've got a stepdaughter who's been in the 4th grade before, and she...
How many years was she in the 4th grade? Sound like she'd camped there.
And I know she thinks I'm a wonderful mother. Let's see. It's got to be a little lower.
A little lower than that? The actual number of 4th grade girls who said they could do a better job raising kids than their parents is 38 of them. You're right, it was. Quite a bit lower, in fact. Okay, Gloria, I want to change the 6 this time. Oh, it's sudden death. Sorry. Sudden death. Thank you, Susanna. You saved my life again. Oh, you another one. You can change the 6, play the 6. If you goof, she wins the game. Or pass it on to Deborah. She must play off the 3. If she goofs, then you win the game. You're going to pass it?
I'm passing
Deborah,
it.
it's all up to you,
Okay,
dear.
let's go higher.
Higher than the 3 it is. Lower than the 8. No! And Gloria, you win the game and $100. All right. You did the right thing, though. Had to pass it, sure. Okay, we'll be back in just a moment to find out who's going to win game number 2 and who will be our champion. Will it be Deborah or will it be Gloria? You come back and you'll find out. Okay. You ready to start game number 2? Gloria won the first game. Deborah, you know you have to win this game to stay in the match. So this question involves our 10 men in the studio audience who all place personal ads in the paper now to find the lady of their life. And we've had some fun with these guys. Here's a question. Gloria, before the show we ask our 10 men, did you contact every woman who sent you a letter? How many of these 10 men said they did? They contacted every woman who sent them a letter.
I think I'd be real choosy out of the letters that I got if I had placed an ad. Read over them and make sure they've got all the qualities that I wanted. I would say only 3 contacted every one of them.
Huh? All right, Deborah?
I think that's going to be higher. They look like a nice bunch of guys, and, you know, they'd write back to the women
Sure.
that took time to write to them, so I'm sure they would.
I wonder if any of them placed an ad in Penthouse. Did any of you? No. Probably not. Just wondering. The actual number of these men who contacted every woman who sent them a letter is 3. 3. Isn't this fun? Isn't this wonderful?
Thank you.
Another $200, and we'll split another $200 with the guys down there. No kidding. 3 of you guys did. Which 3 of you guys contacted every woman? Raise your hand if you would, please. Well, you knew that Dick would. I mean, he'll go to London. Nick, how many replies did you get, sir?
Well, I got about 34.
34 replies. This on one ad?
Yes.
No kidding. I mean, what were they like?
They were pretty interesting gals, including the 2 who wrote from prison.
I love it. That's funny. I like that. Thank you very much. Ooh, that would make me real nervous.
That is funny, yeah.
And if you don't date me when I get out, I'm going to come and whip you. That's what I'm going to do.
Right.
Gloria, here we go. 6.
I'm going to try one more time to go higher without changing.
All right,
See what
yeah,
happens.
6s. They're chasing you all over the board, aren't they? Let's see
Yeah,
if you can go
gotta
higher
get
than the
better.
6. Oh, you don't learn, do you?
Nope.
Hey, Deborah, with a free chance. How about a 10 for you?
Lower!
Lower than the 10, it is.
Yes.
Higher!
Higher than the 8, yeah.
Lower!
Lower than the 10, yes. If it's higher, you win the game. You do. All right.
Yeah!
Could I see that all right one more time?
If I win again,
She's bribing me. Well, okay. We're going to play a tiebreaker game. The winner of this game is the champion. She wins a new car. No telling what'll happen around here. Remember, there's only 3 cards, a maximum of 3 high-low questions. The winner of this game is the champ. So if you're ready, here we go. Deborah, the first question is yours. We surveyed 100 actors and actresses who appear in daytime soap operas. We asked them, off camera, are you really shy? How many soap opera stars said they are? They're really shy.
I don't think that's going to be a very high number. To be in that kind of business, they have to be very outgoing and very energetic and, you know, get along with people. And I think they probably have overcome their shyness. So I'm going to say it'll be 32.
32 out of 100 are shy. All right, let's see what Gloria says.
32 out of 100. I'm really shy, Bob. I'm just faking it.
Me too,
Okay?
hon.
Yeah, really. I think it'll be a little bit higher because a lot
really
of people
shy?
are outgoing in front of a lot of people, but when you get right down to it, they're shy
Okay.
on a one-to-one basis.
I think they're shy. I know every time I pass a lady who's on a soap opera in the CBS halls, they don't even speak to you, so they must be shy. Hey, it's true. An Academy Award. The actual number of soap opera stars who are really shy is 37. It was higher. Okay. Tiebreaker game. Here we go. Gloria, the card's a deuce.
Ooh, good card. Ooh, higher.
Higher than the deuce. 3.
Higher.
If it's higher, you're the new champ. Are you? Yeah. Champion again is what you are. Congratulations to you. Well, Deborah, we don't get to see your all right anymore. But we do have some nice prizes for you. Good luck with your education. We'll see you again. Okay, bye-bye. $100 for the lady. Come on, Gloria. Okay, we're going to pause for these words, and we'll be right back with more Card Sharks right after this. Don't go away. That's all the time we have for today, so we'll meet a new challenger next time. For Susanna Williams, Lacey Pemberton, Charlie O'Donnell, and the whole gang, I'm Bob Eubanks saying thank you very much, and we'll see you next time on Card Sharks. Bye-bye.